Welcome back to my spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the latest dramatic developments unfolding in the world of Bold and Beautiful, where relationships are being tested, medical emergencies are creating life-altering situations, and confrontations are reaching boiling points. The explosive confrontation. Deacon Sharp's protective fatherly instincts have reached a breaking point after learning about the betrayal his daughter Hope Logan experienced. Upon discovering that Hope was the only one terminated from Forrester Creations while the actual perpetrators of the deception, Carter Walton and Brooke, maintained their prestigious positions, Deacon's sense of justice has been severely offended. The tension between Deacon and Carter escalates dramatically on Tuesday when their heated verbal exchange transforms into a physical altercation. These two physically imposing men, both trained in martial arts in real life, exchange powerful blows as their emotions override their better judgment. Sean Cannon, who portrays Deacon, brings his extensive martial arts background showcased in his Cobra Kai appearances, reprising his Karate Kid 3 role to this confrontation, while Lawrence St. Victor, Carter, matches this intensity with his own combat training. What makes this confrontation particularly compelling is Carter's insistence that Hope should have understood why returning Forrester Creations to its rightful owners was necessary. A justification that Deacon finds utterly unacceptable given the heartbreak inflicted upon his daughter. Fortunately, before either man can inflict serious damage, Daphne Rose intervenes, preventing what could have escalated into a much more dangerous situation. Liam's medical crisis unfolds. The medical emergency surrounding Liam Spencer has created a palpable atmosphere of anxiety and concern. Friday's episode concluded with the alarming scene of Liam flatlining in the emergency room, with Dr. Grace Buckingham informing a distraught Steffi Forrester about his intracranial bleeding, a potentially life-threatening condition that typically requires immediate surgical intervention. The medical details being presented suggest Liam may require brain surgery, possibly involving drilling into his skull to relieve the dangerous pressure building within. This serious medical situation is particularly concerning given Liam's history of traumatic brain injuries, at least 5 documented instances since 2010, creating a compounded risk factor that the medical team must navigate carefully. When Liam regains consciousness, he discovers Steffi has remained vigilantly by his side throughout his ordeal. This devotion naturally evokes emotional warmth within Liam, but viewers should question whether this situation might lead to complications. Could Steffi's presence create misconceptions in Liam's compromised mental state? Might we witness an amnesia storyline emerging from his brain trauma? The producers have teased this storyline as huge and unlike anything we've seen before, though seasoned viewers might approach such claims with healthy skepticism based on past experiences with overhyped plot developments. Medical ethics and professional dilemmas. A fascinating subplot developing involves Dr. Finn finding himself in an ethically challenging position. As he consults with Grace regarding Liam's dire condition, he may become privy to sensitive medical information that directly impacts his wife Steffi. Yet professional medical ethics and HIPAA regulations could prevent him from sharing this knowledge without proper authorization. This creates a compelling tension between Finn's professional obligations and his personal relationships. Without Liam having explicitly designated Steffi as his medical proxy or provided HIPAA authorization, Finn faces the difficult position of potentially withholding critical information from his wife about someone she deeply cares about. This ethical dilemma adds layers of complexity to an already emotionally charged situation. Family dynamics and acceptance. Meanwhile, the evolving family dynamics surrounding Luna Nozawa present another intriguing storyline thread. Bill Spencer's intervention in securing Luna's release from jail has prompted Finn's confrontation, potentially setting the stage for Bill to challenge Finn regarding his treatment of Luna. The hypocrisy of Bill potentially lecturing anyone on parenting skills adds an ironic dimension to this confrontation. In a contrasting development, Sheila Carter has fully embraced Luna as her granddaughter. demonstrating a willingness to risk everything for this newfound family connection despite Deacon's reservations. This acceptance raises questions about whether Sheila will need to continue concealing this relationship from her husband, adding yet another layer of secrecy and potential conflict to the unfolding drama. Romantic entanglements and new possibilities. The romantic landscape continues shifting as Daphne attempts to convince Carter that his relationship with Hope has reached its conclusion. Her efforts to position herself as his potential new romantic interest suggest she may successfully redirect his affections, creating yet another reconfiguration in the complex web of relationships. Simultaneously, Brooke Logan persists in her efforts to persuade Ridge about their destiny together, challenging his commitment to Taylor Hayes. Ridge, however, appears steadfast in both his romantic choice and his decision regarding Hope's termination, creating continued tension between these long-standing characters. The broader implications. What makes these developing storylines particularly compelling is how they interconnect various characters through cascading consequences. Hope's firing has triggered Deacon's confrontation with Carter, while Liam's medical crisis places Steffi in proximity to her former love while creating professional complications for her current husband. The writers have skillfully crafted narrative threads that pull at existing relationships while establishing new potential connections, ensuring that each character's decisions ripple outward to affect multiple others in the complex social ecosystem of Bold and Beautiful. As these storylines continue developing, viewers should watch for potential memory complications from Liam's brain injury, the evolution of Deacon and Carter's antagonistic relationship following their physical confrontation, and whether Daphne successfully positions herself as Carter's new romantic interest. Additionally, the acceptance or rejection of Luna by various family members will likely continue creating both alliances and divisions among the extended family networks. The coming episodes promise to deliver emotional revelations, medical developments, and relationship recalibrations that will keep viewers engaged as these complex narrative threads continue unfolding in unexpected ways.